Welcome to This Is Not Legal Advice. I am your host, TINLA, and this is the June of 2026 reading for my beautiful friends in Libra. I'm going to tell you, I'm trying not to be biased, but it is my sign, so we'll see. This is for you and for me, my dear. So sun, rising, or moon sign, if Libra is that for you or you're cross-watching for someone else, this is June of 2026. So let's see what energy we are in this month. Okay, we have the earthworm. Well, that sounds deeply attractive. So let us take a look. The earthworm. Again, thank you for joining me, liking, subscribing, etc. All right, we are on page 63, which is a number 9. We like that. September for Libras. And October, don't think I forgot about you. Anyway, it says shy, hesitant, reluctant to share inner vision. Well, that's interesting. We have all felt the woes of the earthworm at some point along the way. The earthworm indicates a newbie or novice working to establish confidence in a new field. Very Page of Pentacles, if I'm honest. Others around you may seem wise and experienced, but it's important to remember they once felt earthworm energy too. This card is a reminder not to be intimidated or lose hope. Mastery takes time and you're on the right track. Besides, rumor has it a beginner's mind offers the most valuable insights. When in balance, earnest, intelligent, and valuable. When out of balance, self-conscious, apprehensive. To bring into balance, speak up, and risk embarrassment. I mean, listen, we're never going to be embarrassed because we are bold folk. You know what I'm saying? So let's see what the theme of the month is. It just wanted to jump out there. I didn't have to shuffle it. We have the waxing gibbous moon. All right, waxing gibbous. All right, building and making. The waxing gibbous is a time for building your reality and taking action towards goals you have set. The shadow of the moon is nearly gone and your confidence is booming. As the moon inches closer and closer to full, you can feel your dreams becoming solid and stable. During this moon phase, you might be exhausted from working so hard, but you should not give up. You're almost there. When you pull this card, it's time to stay focused and consistent in the hard work you've been doing. This moon phase is one of perseverance, action, and dedication. If you haven't started working and taking action toward your goals yet, what are you waiting for? The power of the moon is with you now, so stop daydreaming and get to work. Pick up your tools, get your hands dirty, and start making magic. The waxing gibbous can feel tedious, but your rigor and grit will pay off soon as you see your dreams transform into reality. And by the way, the waxing gibbous would be... let's see, the full moon is going to be June 29th. So we're looking at that week before end of June. So perhaps that's a time where you're really seeing some things come to fruition, Libra friends. But let's take a look at the general experience you're going to have in the month of June. So let us take a look at what this advice is. I mean, generally speaking, we're looking at trying something new, rolling up our sleeves, doing something different. I don't really foresee us Libra folk being shy about that or, having any concerns about that. I think it is challenging sometimes to, balance out, wanting to be perfect at something with wanting to try something new. But I think we're getting some encouragement from Spirit here to try something new and put that effort in. So let's take a look and see if the cards say that. What are we up to? We've got the Fool. Oh, look, taking a chance, right? Very consistent, taking a chance. And I would say an educated wish on how things might go in June. We've got the Queen of Swords, also air energy, Libra energy. And one more, please, Spirit. One more on this. One more, please. We also had that Queen of Swords energy just now in the Capricorn reading I did, so that might be worth checking out. And the Queen of Wands. Okay, so what I'm seeing here is we are going to be taking a chance. Libras are going to be taking a chance in the month of June on something new and different. Maybe it'll go well. Maybe it will be not as, maybe not so much. But I think we're using our discernment, our experience, the things we have really studied. I think it's almost like an energy of maybe you've been dreaming of trying something new, starting something different. And this is the month to do it. We're manifesting, we're making magic happen essentially, right? We're looking good, we're smelling good, we're just, generally in a powerful place right now. And so this is a good month to start something. And I'm getting that you want to be starting something song, okay? This is the month to be starting something. I mean, you've thought about it, you've dreamed about it long enough. Now's the time to take a chance and get the mastery of that thing and really just get out there and just it's kind of like a just do it energy. So if there's something you've been really feeling like you want to just do, particularly in career, it seems to me that June is a really, really great time of 26 to do that. Of course, whenever this finds you, it finds you. All right, so let's find out what the actions are likely to be. What are the actions? We've got King of Pentacles. Okay, this is going to be a successful endeavor. It's something that you're looking at as potentially lucrative and stabilizing. We've got the 10 of Cups. So something that can actually bring, you know, happiness to your life in a beyond just a material fashion, but like also in a loving fashion. We got Page of Cups here. So definitely this energy of, you know, actions being taking the chance, knowing that, hey, it's going to be okay. And the 10 of Cups, you know, it's going to bring you what you want. It's going to be that Page of Cups energy of, you know, maybe things, it's almost like you have, like, by the end of June, you're going to be basically apologizing to yourself for not having taken the chance earlier. It's like you're going to see it and go, why didn't I do this before? Like, I'm so happy now, you know, down the road, why didn't I see this before? And don't be so hard on yourself. You know, you were trying to balance out the logic and the reason and whether it makes sense for you to take these actions. So, you know, it's pretty standard fare, but, you know, it's saying don't be so hard on yourself. You're going to be successful. It's going to be okay. You know, just buckle up, strap in, do the work, and you've got this. And this was going to be here, the outcome, how you're feeling at the end of June. So I've got Knight of Pentacles, which is slow and steady progress forward. That just kind of jumped out while I was talking, which I tend to do a lot of. So like, subscribe, and share if you're interested in that. Knight of Cups, you know, moving forward with that, you know, you're actually taking big, bold action. So it's this interesting, again, balance, which is very Libra energy. You know, you're moving slow, steady forward, doing this, but also going towards something passionately and not hesitating because of fear. You know, you're putting it all on the table, if you will. Let's see, 2 more, please, on the outcome, end of June. Look, 3 of Pentacles. You've got people around you supporting you, whether this is friends, family, coworkers, maybe a partner in business, partner in life. You know, they're all there to support you. And I'm getting a sense of, like, if you've ever been in a group project, you know that I'm the one leading the group. Maybe this is the group you're leading, but the point is you are there and they are there behind you to support you. So whether it's even just cheerleaders standing by you, you do have support. You do have people that are in your corner on this. And then we have 8 of Swords. So try not to get caught up in your head. You know, at the end of the month, you may be wondering, is this the right decision? Am I making the right move? Have I really done the right thing here? But just trust and believe, like, believe in the you coming into the month. Believe in the you that did the research, that understands what it is you truly want here, that you've thought about over time, and just trust and believe that, you know, again, by the time you get to the end of the month, you're going to start to see some powerful moves, some powerful payoff there. And the advice, we have the 4 of Swords, which is kind of, well, I'm going to get it with the other 2 cards and we'll read it all together. So 2 more cards, please, Spirit, on advice for end of June for my Libra friends who are definitely liking, subscribing, and so forth. The Hermit, all right. 1 more, please. Yes, and the 2 of Wands. So what Spirit is saying is, look, to the extent that you're struggling with this decision of how to proceed. You know, it's like, grab the wand by the hand here. Like, just take it in hand, just do it. With this, you know, like we had the Queen of Wands, like, leave the past in the past and look toward the future. And in, you know, because again, you have gone within, you have really thought about this. This is something maybe you've been dreaming of for a long while, some kind of new project, new endeavor. I'm not really seeing love being a central focus in June. I hate to say that because everybody wants to talk about love, but I'm not really seeing that be a focus. I'm seeing it like really like going within, introspecting, you know, maybe journaling, meditating, praying, whatever it is that you do, but really just trusting yourself and trusting in Spirit to bring you to the place you want to be, and to make the right choice. And I'm hearing Spirit say, like, you're going to make the right choice. No matter what it is, you're going to make the right choice. But the encouragement is to take the new opportunity. So if you're a Libra who is looking at new career opportunities, or some kind of, like, maybe you're looking to go back to college, or some other kind of educational situation, or a new trade, like, this is your signal, this is your sign to do that. And what I'm also hearing I need to say is Spirit is proud of you. You may not feel like you're really good at what it is right now, but Spirit is proud of you for taking the chance, for actually taking that leap, that fool energy, and I am proud of you too. So I will see you next time, Libra. Please like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.